You've probably been warned about cheese for decades, that it's too salty, too rich, and far too indulgent. Most of us grew up hearing that it's a treat best avoided if we want to stay healthy. But what if everything you thought you knew about cheese was only half the story? The truth is far more surprising. Certain cheeses, when chosen carefully, aren't just harmless. They can actually help rebuild your muscles, restore energy, and improve your overall health as you age. Yes, you heard that correctly. The right types of cheese can play a key role in reversing age-related muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia. This isn't just about feeling a little stronger. We're talking about real, tangible improvements in your mobility, your confidence, and your ability to live independently. Imagine being able to climb stairs without strain, get up from a chair with ease, or simply move through your day with more strength than you thought possible. Today, I'm going to reveal the top 3 cheeses that doctors are quietly recommending to older adults. Cheeses that are packed with the proteins, healthy fats, and essential nutrients your body needs to stay strong. I'll also show you how and when to eat them so your muscles get the maximum benefit. This isn't about eating more food indiscriminately. It's about strategic, smart choices that can make a real difference in your life. I'm Dr. Michael Hayes, and for nearly 30 years, I've helped older adults regain their strength, mobility, and confidence. Over the years, I've worked with hundreds of patients who struggled with muscle weakness, fatigue, and the fear of losing independence. And here's something that surprised me. One of the simplest, most overlooked tools for muscle preservation has been right in front of us the whole time: cheese. Here's the secret I've discovered. When chosen and eaten correctly, cheese isn't just safe. It can be one of the most powerful, natural tools for preserving muscle and independence after 60. Unlike fad diets, extreme supplements, or complicated routines, this is a strategy that's both enjoyable and sustainable. The right cheese provides the protein your muscles need, the fats they can use for energy, and key nutrients that support muscle function and overall health. Millions of adults over 60 experience sarcopenia, the silent, gradual loss of muscle that often goes unnoticed until daily activities start to feel difficult. But here's the truly encouraging news. Muscle loss is not inevitable. With the right strategies, including proper nutrition, consistent protein intake, and gentle physical activity, you can maintain strength, stability, and vitality well into your later years. So if you've ever avoided cheese because you thought it was unhealthy, it's time to rethink that. This video isn't just about learning which cheeses to eat. It's about giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, resilient, and independent. Now grab a pen and paper because you're going to want to take notes. The information I'm about to share could transform how you approach your nutrition and muscle health. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which cheeses to choose, how to eat them, and how they can fit seamlessly into your daily routine to maximize muscle preservation and overall well-being. Let's get started. 1. Cottage cheese. Let's begin with cottage cheese, a humble food that is often overlooked, yet incredibly powerful for older adults looking to maintain or rebuild muscle. I know what you might be thinking. Cottage cheese? Isn't that just something from old diet plans? The truth is, cottage cheese is far more than a nostalgic diet food. In fact, it's one of the most effective natural muscle-building foods you can eat after the age of 60. So what makes cottage cheese so special? A half cup of low-fat cottage cheese contains 14 grams of high-quality protein, and that's for only 81 calories. Nearly 70% of its calories come from protein, which is a huge contrast to regular cheddar, where only about 24% of the calories are protein. When it comes to efficiently feeding your muscles, cottage cheese is truly in a league of its own. But it's not just the amount of protein that matters. Cottage cheese is rich in leucine, an amino acid that plays a crucial role in triggering muscle growth. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein, and they need a higher leucine signal to start building new muscle. Older adults require around 3 grams of leucine per meal to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Remarkably, a single half-cup serving of cottage cheese provides about 1/3 of that amount, enough to give your muscles a powerful start. Another reason I recommend cottage cheese for older adults is its soft, creamy texture. Many people struggle to chew tougher meats or find themselves losing appetite as they get older. Cottage cheese is gentle on the digestive system, easy to eat, and incredibly versatile. You can enjoy it straight from the container, mix it with fresh fruit for a sweet breakfast, or even blend it into smoothies where you might not even notice it's there. The type of protein in cottage cheese is primarily casein, a slow-digesting protein. This is a game-changer for older adults because casein provides a steady release of amino acids to your muscles over 6 to 8 hours. Think of it as a time-release formula for muscle protection. Eating cottage cheese before bed, for example, can help prevent your body from breaking down muscle overnight, which is particularly valuable after fasting during sleep. Research backs this up. Studies involving nearly 8,000 older adults found that those who included cottage cheese in their daily routine saw significant improvements in muscle mass. It's especially effective during times when people are less active, providing a reliable source of muscle-maintaining protein even on slower days. Here are some practical ways to enjoy cottage cheese. For breakfast, mix it with berries and a drizzle of honey for a sweet and antioxidant-rich start to your day. If you prefer savory flavors, combine it with chopped tomatoes, cucumbers, and fresh herbs like dill or chives. At lunch, cottage cheese works beautifully as a protein-rich base for dips or spreads. For dinner, you can incorporate it into casseroles or even use it as a lighter substitute for ricotta in pasta dishes. For best results, aim for half a cup to a full cup daily, ideally at breakfast. After an overnight fast, your muscles are primed to respond to protein, and a morning serving of cottage cheese can set the stage for better muscle building throughout the rest of the day. With its high-quality protein, leucine content, and slow-digesting properties, cottage cheese isn't just a food, it's a powerful ally in your journey to maintain strength, mobility, and independence after 60. 2. Ricotta cheese. Next, let's talk about ricotta cheese, another incredible muscle-building food with a unique advantage for older adults. While cottage cheese is known for its slow-release casein protein, ricotta stands out because it's made from whey, the liquid leftover from the cheese-making process. Whey protein is fast-absorbing, which means that once you eat it, your muscles can begin using it within 30 to 60 minutes. This makes ricotta an ideal option for post-activity nutrition, whether that's after a short walk around the neighborhood, some light gardening, or even simple household chores. Your muscles are most receptive to protein right after movement, and ricotta delivers the nutrients they need to start repairing and rebuilding immediately. A half-cup serving of whole milk ricotta provides 14 grams of protein, which is similar to cottage cheese. But the amino acid profile is slightly different, and that difference is important. Ricotta is particularly rich in branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, which are a special type of amino acid that go directly to your muscle tissue, bypassing the liver. These BCAAs are powerful signals that stimulate muscle repair and growth, helping older adults combat sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that affects millions. Another reason ricotta is such a smart choice is its smooth, creamy texture, which makes it incredibly easy to eat. Many older adults have dental issues or trouble swallowing, and the gentle texture of ricotta ensures you can get high-quality protein without discomfort. In addition, ricotta is naturally lower in sodium than many other cheeses, about 100 megagrams per half cup, compared to more than 400 megagrams in some cottage cheese varieties. For older adults who need to watch their sodium intake for heart health or blood pressure control, this is a significant benefit. The research on ricotta is impressive. Studies have shown that eating around 3/4 of a cup of ricotta daily not only helps build muscle mass but also improves balance, strength, and overall physical performance, sometimes within just 90 days. Participants in these studies experienced noticeable improvements in their ability to perform daily activities, which is critical for maintaining independence as we age. For maximum benefit, it's best to eat ricotta within about 2 hours of physical activity, when your muscles are primed for repair and growth. The fast-absorbing whey protein delivers amino acids quickly, ensuring that your muscles get exactly what they need at the right time. By making ricotta a regular part of your diet, combined with even light physical activity, you can significantly enhance muscle maintenance, strength, and overall mobility, helping you stay active, independent, and confident well into your later years. 3. Parmesan. Let's talk about Parmesan cheese, or Parmigiano Reggiano, as it's known in Italy. Most people think of Parmesan as just a pasta topping, but it's actually a nutrient-dense powerhouse that supports muscle health and strength in older adults. Just 1 ounce provides over 10 grams of complete protein and around 331 megagrams of calcium, about a quarter of your daily requirement. These nutrients work together to fuel and protect muscles, making Parmesan an excellent choice for maintaining strength and mobility after 60. Because it's aged for up to 2 years, Parmesan's proteins are broken down into smaller, easier-to-digest forms, which means it's gentle on the stomach and ideal for those with digestive sensitivity. Its rich flavor also helps you feel satisfied with smaller portions, making it a cost-effective, nutrient-packed food. Try adding Parmesan to scrambled eggs for breakfast, sprinkling it over salads or soups at lunch, or mixing it into vegetables and pasta at dinner. Even small chunks make great protein-rich snacks when paired with nuts or fruit. For best results, aim for 1 to 2 ounces daily, ideally after light activity like walking. Combined with other protein-rich cheeses like ricotta or cottage cheese, Parmesan becomes a simple, delicious way to preserve muscle and independence with age. Timing makes a huge difference. After fasting overnight, your body is primed for protein. That's why breakfast is your most important meal for muscle building. Breakfast: half-cup cottage cheese with berries plus 1 ounce Parmesan, 24 g protein. Lunch: sandwich or salad with ricotta plus vegetables, 25 to 30 g protein. Dinner: pasta or vegetables with Parmesan or ricotta, 25 to 30 g protein. If you do any physical activity, even a short walk, eat one of these cheeses within 2 hours. This combination of movement plus protein supercharges muscle growth. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of these cheeses daily, each providing 10 to 15 grams of protein. Over 90 days, you can expect noticeable improvements in strength, balance, and independence. Cottage cheese provides slow-digesting casein protein, feeding your muscles a steady stream of amino acids for up to 8 hours, perfect for overnight repair and long-lasting support. Ricotta offers fast-acting whey protein that begins nourishing muscles within 30 to 60 minutes, making it ideal after light activity like walking or stretching. Parmesan is the powerhouse, rich in both protein and calcium, supporting muscle growth, strength, and function. By eating these cheeses at the right times and pairing them with gentle resistance exercises, you can slow and even reverse age-related muscle loss. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, using one of these cheeses in each. After any physical activity, include a serving to boost recovery and growth. Consistency is key. Follow this plan for at least 90 days and you'll likely notice daily tasks, like climbing stairs or lifting groceries, becoming easier and less tiring. Start simple: cottage cheese for breakfast, Parmesan at lunch, and ricotta after your walk. These aren't just delicious foods. They're powerful allies for strength and independence. With daily movement and the right nutrition, you can stay strong, active, and confident at any age.